Hi, hello. Welcome back, or welcome if you're new here. If you are new here, hi, my name is Carrie. I'm a TV host and I live in Kansas City, Missouri. Y'all, it has been a hot minute since I have just done a vlog, like hang out with me for a couple days vlog. And some of that has been intentional. I'm trying to make content that can be found by search and things like that, because there are some certain topics that I want to cover here on my channel. The big one, of course, being rescue, spay and neuter, volunteering at an animal shelter, fostering. Like, those are big topics for me. That's essentially like the message I want to spread and the people I want to reach. So I've been trying to make content that can be searchable by those topics and be found, which is great. I love that. My content is being found by people who are curious about those things, and it is informing and inspiring people, which is exactly what I want. But I also know, or at least I hope, there are some people out there on my channel who kind of just like to follow along for daily vibes, and I haven't been showing a lot of daily vibes lately. So this is going to be a vibe video. We are just gonna hang out. I'm gonna bring you along for a little vlog, a little couple of days of my life. It is Tuesday, so I think for the rest of the week, I'll have you guys hanging out with me and just following me along. I'm already at work this morning. It is about to be 9 a.m. and so far the day is off to a good start. I actually was just sitting in my car watching videos of this baby hippo. So there's this place like just a little bit outside of Wichita called Tanganyika Wildlife Park, and it is like a big zoo, but they have a lot of encounters basically. And I'm very like so about zoos. I think they're a really good place where we can, you know, rescue animals from the wild who can't live in the wild anymore and make a space for them and then teach people about them there. What I am not in favor of, and zoos I'm not in favor of, is taking healthy, happy animals from the wild and like putting them in a cage. Like, I don't think there's any place for that. I don't think that should be allowed. So I am picky about like the zoos I choose to support. So Tanganyika, a couple months ago, their female hippo gave birth to a baby, and his name is Mars, and he went viral like for some videos they posted, and I'm obsessed with him. I am obsessed with this hippo named Mars. He is the cutest thing. Let me see if I can find a good picture on Instagram. Might be better than this video. This is Mars. Can you see him? Okay, there he is. That is baby hippo Mars. He is so cute. I'm so obsessed with him. And actually, Visit Wichita is a client of ours here at the station, and they come in like twice a year to do segments for us. So I know the people at Visit Wichita, and I've reached out to them to get me in contact with Tanganyika because I want to go meet Mars. Like, I'm obsessed with him. I look at his videos every day. I need to meet this baby hippo. Anyways, so stay tuned on that. That might be happening. He is pretty small yet, and he's still nursing with his mom, so he like can't have like a ton of contact because he's still with a baby. But we'll see. I'm gonna try really hard to meet him because I'm obsessed. Anyway, small tangent. I'm obsessed with a baby hippo. Other than that, I just got to the station. Pretty basic show in the studio today. If you're new here, I host a lifestyle show called Great Day KC. It's the #1 lifestyle show on the #1 station here in Kansas City. I'm very proud of that. I have a co-host, her name is Tony, and I have been at this job for over a year and a half now. So it's great. I really do love this job. I get to have fun every day. I get to show my personality. I get to laugh. I get to share all the great things about Kansas City. And I'm really feel blessed that I'm in this position right now. Before I had this job, I spent a lot of time as a sports reporter, and I have almost 15, that's crazy, almost 15 years of experience in broadcasting, in radio, in TV. All the things. This has been my career since I was 17. I started at a radio station in my little hometown. So that's your little, you know, just get up to speed on who I am as a person, I guess. But let's go inside. I have some things to do before the show, of course, and I'm gonna take you along. Okay, so this is the look for today. The dress is from Loft. I get a lot of my on-air dresses from Loft. I just really like their stuff. It's really good for a lifestyle show, in my opinion. Obviously, I'm not going to wear my Chucks. I'm going to wear these. These are my strappy sandals. These are from Target from like years ago, but they are my favorite during the summertime. Something a little more casual than like a pump, a pointy-toed pump, even though I do wear those a lot, but I like to go with these in the summertime. And it's still summer, mind you, so I'm going to continue wearing them until I can't. All right, let's go out to the studio. Yeah, be our guest to AR's Breakfast and Brunch. Let's welcome in owner Oscar Romero and head chef. So what are you known for specifically? It has to be this.
The biggest mimosa in Kansas
Yes,
City.
it has to be that.
And you have to, two people have to order.
You can't go order one of these by yourself.
Yeah,
It has to be 2 or more people.
Yeah, legally.
It is dog park time. It is. Let's go. Doogie, are you ready? It's actually really hot today. It was 95 degrees. It's cooled down a little bit, but it's still like 88. But we got to go to the dog park because I have a workout class at 6:45. So let's go. Coffee, Doogie. I always wash my face in the shower because I have face wash in there, but then I never get all my makeup off, so I have to go in with this micellar cleansing water. I really like this stuff. It's waterproof, so it gets everything off, literally like the glue from my lashes. Tomorrow is hair wash day, but tonight I usually just oil my hair at night. So I'm using this Hask Argan oil, but you can use any kind of like hair oil. It's just good to like oil your ends because I do curl my hair every day, unfortunately, for work. So especially my ends, I like to get that stuff on. And then if I'm feeling real frisky, I'll add in this Goldilocks Signature Serum. They sent this to me in PR. They actually sent me their shampoo and conditioner also, which I used and liked. But again, this is just more moisture. It makes the hair feel so, ooh, this stuff smells really good. I forgot how good it smells. So I just kind of mix that all in. Gently comb. Everyone wants to know how to have like long, thick, full hair. I'm like, be gentle. Like I see these girls ripping their hair out when they comb and I'm like, stop doing that. Like, it doesn't help, that's for sure. And then sometimes I will braid it. I'll just put it in like a big loose braid, and other times I will just clip it. I'll put it in a claw clip, but I don't put it like down here like I normally would. I will put it in a claw clip and literally like put it on the top of my head. Like I will claw clip it like this. But it's easier to sleep that way, so we'll see. But I'm gonna go watch some TV now because it is the first night of Dancing with the Stars. I'm not usually a Dancing with the Stars kind of gal, to be honest with you. I've never watched like a full season through. I've poked in like a couple times here and there, but like I think this cast is really good. Like I'm really eager to see Alex Earl, of course, TikTok queen. But there's a lot of other people. Like I just think this is a good cast. Like I'm eager to see who does what. So I'm gonna tune in, and the fact that like I have nothing else to watch tonight. So I'm gonna warm up some leftovers and go park it on the couch. But first of all, tell us some about the importance of Hispanic Heritage Month and why it's important we celebrate it. Mexican Independence Day was yesterday, correct?
Yep.
Very exciting.
15 and 16, we celebrate that.
You are a restaurant, 3 restaurants.
Yeah.
One of the most, well-known Mexican
Popular, very
restaurants
popular, yeah.
in Kansas City. So she's proud, trust me.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's incredible. So what are you showing us this morning?
So today I bring
I am home from work. I had a pretty busy day, but I'm glad to be at home. In a little bit, I am gonna take Doogie to the dog park, but it has been like 90, 95 degrees here in Kansas City this week, so I needed to cool down a little bit. But I wanted to take you through a couple of new things I've gotten that I've really enjoyed. I'm gonna link everything that I talk about down below, but let's start off with this guy. This is a fascia blaster. You open it up and it goes around your thighs. This is so strange, but I have really poor circulation in my legs. I don't know why, specifically like my hamstrings. I have very tight hamstrings. I have very tight hip flexors, and I will get where my thighs just feel like heavy, and it feels like there's, I don't even know how to describe it. But I saw this and I found a review online. So you take it and you go like this, up and down your leg. You can even like do it like on your butt, on your stomach basically. And it's called a fascia blaster, and it's just supposed to get in there and really help like move things around. And I've been doing it at night for like 3 minutes on each leg, and I do think it has helped, but I think it's something that you need to do it for a week or two to see if you like have full results. But I don't know, this is really weird to describe. I just don't have good circulation, especially in my legs. I've noticed this for a while, and I was sick of the strange feeling of like my legs just being like heavy or feeling like there's something in there. I don't even know how to describe it. What am I saying? I don't know. But I bought this on Amazon and I'm liking trying it out. The other thing that I got on Amazon, I am not a big jewelry girl. Even like my wedding ring, I wear it when I'm on air and like when I go to places, but like I'm not a ring person, a bracelet person. I wear necklaces sometimes when I'm on air, and then I wear earrings when I'm on air. But if I'm not out in public and I'm not on air, like I have no accessories on me. Like I'm just not an accessories girl. That being said, I do like how it looks when I'm on camera when I am accessorized. So I've been trying to be more intentional with my accessories, and I'm going to be adding a couple pieces here and there. And when I want to have more jewelry, then I want to like take care of it. So I bought this little jewelry box. I bought the 4 like rows of it, but you can get 2 or 3. I think you can even get 6 or 8 rows, but I thought this was a good size for me. The top you can see is see-through. I just have a couple things in there. And then this one, you can see it's got the little slats there. This one specifically for necklaces, and then this is just an open one on the bottom. So I'm just, again, starting to use this, but I've felt like an adult, like having a place to store my jewelry and my things, and I'm looking forward to really curating a tasteful selection of jewelry that elevates my looks when I'm on camera. Okay, this next one I'm super excited about because I've been using the same makeup bag since college, and that's been a while now. I'm just gonna say that. I'm not gonna say how long it's been, but it's been a while. And I really needed an upgrade, and I loved this fabric. I love this pattern. This is so me, kind of eclectic, kind of boho, kind of antique looking. Like I just loved this. And I would just actually put my makeup in this now, but my makeup's all there. And then these are my lip products I put in here. This little bag, it kind of looks like a pencil case, but you can put brushes, you can put whatever you want in there. But I like how it has an open top here. There's mesh here. There's also a little mesh pouch right here. And then there's also a case at the bottom. Let me open it up for you. There's also a level at the bottom where you can put your brushes. I just have like an eyeshadow palette there in the bottom. Again, I just started using this, but I think this is a good size for me and my everyday makeup that I have to wear on air, and I loved this pattern. They did have a couple other patterns. They had plain black, they had like brown, but I loved this one. I just thought it was very me, and it is very me. Okay, the next thing I have to show you, I don't really, well, I can show it to you, but I'm sending it all back. I'm on the lookout for some nice jeans. And I'm just going through a phase with my jeans. I feel like I'm ready for adult jeans. Like I don't know how else to say it. I had jeans in college, and skinny jeans were more in back then. I had some straight leg jeans, but like I'm ready for like adult workwear type of jeans. And I'm searching for the perfect pair, and it's tricky. I have tricky measurements. I'm a small girl, but I am hippie and I have a big butt. So I have tried on the Abercrombie Curve Love, and I think that is what's gonna suit me best because I have a small waist, but again, like I am hippie and I have a butt. So I struggle to find jeans that fit me correctly. The other thing is I'm taller than average. I'm almost 5'8", so I'm taller than the average girl, but I'm not like 5'10 or 5'11. So I'm oftentimes between regular length and long length. There are some jeans that I need to get a long in, and then there's some jeans that like the regular standard length works perfectly for me. Like I'm very much like in between categories. Anyways, all that to say, I bought some jeans, like 5 pairs of jeans from Zara. This is my first time buying jeans from Zara, but I have heard good things, and they are pretty affordable, to be honest with you. So I bought 5 different pairs, and none of them fit, so they're all going back. That being said, this is the kind that I got. I got the, this is the mom fit. This is the problem. I got them in a size 2. I'm usually like a size, honestly, my size ranges. Like I can be a 0 in jeans, I can be a 2. Sometimes I'm a 4, I'm usually a 2, sometimes, you know, like it ranges. But I didn't know that Zara's sizing was so messed up. Like these are a 2 and they were too small. I'm like, pardon? And then I Google searched, like, I'm a 2 or a 0 in Abercrombie jeans. What size would I be in Zara? And they're like, you would be a 6 or an 8. And I'm like, what? That doesn't make sense. Like, this is strange. Like, none of this makes sense. Make it make sense. Anyway, so I got my normal size, which is a 2. They are too small. And I don't know. I think there's a restocking fee with Zara. I'm not sure. Like I said, this is my first time buying them. I do think I could like some of them. I got 2 of the mom fit. I got them in different washes. I do think I could like them. Like for example, I think this is the extra wide leg. And I do think I would like this style, but obviously I need a bigger size. So I might go back and just get these in a different size. But I don't think the mom fit is for me, even though I could put them on, I just couldn't button them comfortably. And just looking at them even as they were on, I was like, I don't know if this is the fit for me, but I did like the extra wide fit. This is another wide leg in the black, and it's got like the hemmed edge right here, which I think is cute, and I think these would be great for on air, a little more casual day. So I might go back for the wide legs and leave them on. Oh my God, I have another pair. I'm not even done. Yeah, I got 5. This is another pair. This is the straight fit. These are definitely just going back. It came with a belt, which is like so 2016. You remember when you used to buy like dresses and stuff and they came with a belt? Like, I didn't know this came with a belt, but that's gonna be a no for me, dog. So these will go back to, this is the straight fit. But I was so bummed. I was so excited for that package to come. I was like, I've heard good things. Zara's great, adult jeans, here I come, and it was just a total dud. Anyways, those are the things that I have bought recently and my thoughts and opinions about them. Like I said, I will leave it all linked down below if you're curious. Yoga time. I just got to work. It is raining outside. I am avoiding going inside because I have to walk through the rain. So that's where we're at on this Thursday, Friday Eve, if you will. Also, I don't know who needs to hear this, but when it's raining out and you're driving, slow the f down. Slow down. Like, people drive like crazy. I don't know what it is. Do you know how dangerous cars are? Do you know? Like, thousands and thousands and thousands of people die every year on a road driving. And a lot of times it's because they're doing stupid things. Going too fast, not paying attention, whatever it is. Like the things I see on the road daily, I'm just like, you are playing with fate. You're tempting fate right now. Like, it blows my mind. I am not someone who wants to go fast. I am not someone who wants to like zip around on the interstate. I just don't. Like, nothing is worth it. Maybe you're gonna be a little late. Better late than dead. That's what I say. And also leave earlier. Like, come on. I don't know. That's my PSA for today. I should just go inside. We can do this. We can do this. We're gonna do this. Let's get the day going.
Gary.
Layla!
She said I'm gonna jump right up there.
Yes, please. You can jump on Auntie Carrie. Layla, come here.
Right here. Hey.
Layla.
Layla Bell.
Let's do it. Here to tell us about Layla is Crystal Swan Blackdeer from the Humane Society of Leavenworth County.
Welcome in.
Hi, thanks for having us. Miss Layla is about 3.5 years old. She's been with us a little over a year.
Aww.
And you hear her snorting. This is a result of a condition called megaesophagus. She doesn't do this all the time.
Okay.
She's just doing it because she's excited.
Okay, so you guys have some fundraisers coming up. Tell us about them so people can support your mission and what you're doing.
We do have some fundraisers coming up. We've got several fundraisers.
I'm so sorry.
That's okay!
I'm so sorry.
Right here on the dress. We
there
love
you
it.
go. Okay.
Live TV, y'all.
Live TV.
Keep telling us about
Sorry.
fundraisers.
Got paper towels.
It's about 3 o'clock right now. I'm leaving work. I'm in the car now on my way to go get my monthly tunnel. So dark and moody. I'm on my way to go get my monthly facial. I get a hydrofacial once a month. I also get a dermaplane and what else? Lymphatic drainage, and I get my brows waxed, and I also get them dyed. So that is kind of like my thing that I do once a month. Honestly, your skin journey, like, it's exactly that. It takes time, and since I started getting hydrofacials, it's really done amazing things for my skin. I've been getting hydrofacials once a month for 1.5 years now, and I truly can't recommend that enough. That being said, it is an investment. I'm not going to tell you that it's affordable. It's not. It's expensive, but it has really made a difference in my skin, and my skin does better, to be honest with you, when I use less products. Like, I don't particularly have sensitive skin, but I know some people who have, like, I don't know, 7-step skincare. Like, that's just not going to be me. Like, I moisturize. Like, sometimes I'll put on like hyaluronic acid or things like that for like more hydration, but other than that, like, I don't use anything super harsh or out of the ordinary, and my skin just behaves better when I do it that way. So I don't know what it is, but I have really enjoyed getting facials, and it's really done amazing things for my skin. So you have met my facialist before on past vlogs. I have introduced you to him. His name is Jack. He's a queen. I love him. He's been doing my facials the entire time. I've never had a facial from anyone else, and he does a great job. So we're gonna go in and just enjoy ourselves. Just get a little self-care. It is approximately 87 degrees out, which is nice for me because I love summer. But I know it's tough for the people who are hoping that fall arrives very soon, and it will get here. It really will. But it's still summer, y'all. It's still summer. On my way home from work today, I actually had some books at the library that I had put on hold that were now up for me. 2 books that I've actually been waiting for quite a while. One of them is A Family Matter by Claire Lynch. This one I was on a list for a while. And then the other one is The Conditions of Will by Jessa Hastings, another one that I've been on hold for. I actually got this one on audiobook, but I like her books. I like reading her physical books. I don't know why. Her covers are so unique. Like, it's a feast for the eyes, for everything. And this one is no different. So pretty. And I was almost up for getting this in the physical version, so I just canceled my audio one, and I'm like, I'm gonna wait for it in physical. And I've heard really good things about this book, so I'm excited to dig in. I am truly trying to get as much sun as I can before it gets cold, because I know I'm gonna be pasty white here in a couple months. So I like to come out here after work and sit in the sun if it's warm enough, and let me tell you, it is warm enough today, that's for sure. One thing about me is that by the time it's Friday, I am ready to do nothing. I really don't like to make plans on Friday evening. If I'm gonna make plans, I like to do it on Saturday evening. I like to come home from work on Friday, just chill and relax. Sometimes I'll come home and take a nap. I was at work a little bit later today, so I don't have time to take a nap. But Friday, really, like, don't bother me. Don't bother me when work gets over. I don't want to be social. I don't want to do anything. I want to read my book. I want to nap. I want to watch something that eats away at my brain, something like Real Housewives, or like something just so dumb that requires no brain power. Like, that's what I want to do on a Friday evening. I do think I might go to the dog park with Doogie because it's a beautiful day. It is still a little hot, so we are going to wait till it cools down just a little bit. Other than that, I really don't have much planned. I think I'm gonna leave you guys in the vlog here because I have another vlog that I'm gonna start tomorrow. I'm not gonna tell you what it is, but let's just say that my favorite thrift store is doing 50% off tomorrow, the entire store. So that's your hint. That's your hint of what's coming. That's all I can say. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for being here. I'm so grateful for you that you want to watch me do anything or talk about anything. Tell me down below if you like these kind of like slice of life vlogs. Sometimes I feel like these slice of life vlogs are boring because I do a lot of the same stuff on a regular basis. I get up and I go to work. I come home and I take care of the dogs. I go to a workout class. I go to the dog park. I make dinner. I watch whatever's on TV, and then I just get up and do it all over again. So I don't know. I don't know if that's interesting or not, or if you guys like the more focused vlogs where I'm specifically talking about one topic. But let me know in the comments below. Either way, thank you so much for being here. I'll see you very soon in my next video. Bye.